Hello everybody! Why am I wearing war paint? Because today we're gonna talk about fighting for yourself, fighting for your confidence and for yourself. The first thing I want to talk about is why am I even here? This is a huge topic that I really wanted to address. So I'm gonna start with me being hard on myself. So you're taught all your life, be nice to somebody, be kind to somebody, be supportive, but nobody really teaches you to be kind on yourself, to support yourself, to lift yourself up. So this is, I think, a huge problem. So part of me being on YouTube is actually building up my confidence. So I always had confidence, but it always goes like this. So you want to do something, but then you think, oh, what will people think? Are they going to accept me? Even though nobody wants to admit, like everybody's, I don't care about people's opinion. We all do, because we don't live alone. So the first time that I was filming the first video for YouTube, I was scared completely, because not because I didn't think I didn't have what to say, but because I thought, how are people going to see me? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to laugh at me? And once that I did film it and put it on internet, then it was time to share it on my social network. Now, that was like the scariest thing ever. And then what happened was that the amount of support that overwhelmed me was like, it blew my mind. I was so happy, because there was nobody who said, nobody from my surroundings, friends and strangers on internet, they all are so supportive. You are supportive, and I cannot thank you enough. Humanity, faith in humanity restored. So, which brings me to this other topic that I want to talk about, and that is trying to please others and again please ourselves. So that is always a struggle. For example, you have some kind of strange style. You dress differently, you put makeup differently, and you kind of always questioning yourself. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I had, of course, I mean, my hair is pink, I have a septum piercing. Sometimes I wear pretty weird clothes, like I dress in thrift shops, so I look pretty dated, I look like I'm from some other century. And you know, standing in front of a mirror, that happens to everybody. You're so happy with how you look, you feel like yourself, and then you go out on the street, and then besides maybe some nice things you hear like, and then your confidence goes like, whoo. Even if you don't want that, you do. You're affected by other people's opinion. Now, I want to talk about that, how to fight against other people's opinion, but not like swearing on them, not being impolite, but just fighting within your head. So we live in a society that always has eye on you. Of course, we live in a world where you cannot go around naked. You have to wear something, and the best thing is to wear something that you like and look the way you like. If you want to look like most of the people, that's fine, but if you don't, if you want to try something new, be brave enough to do it, because there is, after a few years of not being yourself, you're gonna start suffering and you're gonna start dying inside, which is never a good thing. If you present yourself the way you are, and with being nice to everybody and being smart and show how good you are at stuff, people are gonna accept you. Even if you wear an owl on your head, they're gonna like you. Don't worry about it, because the world needs you. It just brings us to the next point of this conversation, is not feeling good enough, not feeling smart enough, not feeling enough. And that is not true, because everybody has some kind of talent, and the world needs you, because the world is run by people. So don't be afraid. If you want to do something, if you have a dream, like maybe be a scientist, be a painter, be a YouTuber, just start. That's the point. Start is always the most difficult thing, but if you put your heart and soul into something and you really, really want it, you know how they say, the whole universe just starts working for you and things start rolling and happening, and that's gonna happen to you. But when it's like the hardest moment of your struggle, then like push through and it will happen. I promise you, just start. If you have a dream, start right now after watching this video. Start painting, start YouTube, start looking for a job, your dream job on internet, start internship, whatever, just try. One more thing you can do is write a list of the things you really, really want to do in your life and some things that you're really, really scared of doing. Like if you want to go bungee jumping, start working on that. If you're scared of snakes, go to the zoo and ask somebody, their employee, to like show you, talk to the snakes, maybe even touch one. Just because you're gonna feel better after stepping over these milestones. You're gonna feel better and you're gonna feel achieved, and that's gonna give you strength throughout the years to do something that you thought you could never do. So when you wake up in the morning, try to do something that you never ever done before and that you really, really want. If you're like in a fight with your friend, make a call, because nothing is happening by waiting, like I'm just here, status quo, nothing. Make a move. At least you will know where you are, where you stand. If you want to be something and you're not really good at that, just work. And if in the end shows that you cannot do it, switch into something else. Life is short but very long to live it the way you don't want to live it. For example, one of my biggest fears and insecurity is talking in public when I'm in a big group of people, speaking my mind, speaking about something that I know, because I always think maybe somebody knows something better or more than me. I'm gonna look stupid, I'm gonna sound stupid, and I start stuttering. And this is why partly I am on YouTube, because I need to step up my game into speaking to people, because I think I have what to say, and I think that you have what to say, and everybody has some kind of level of comfort that needs to be told to other people and help them, lift them up a little bit, and you will feel so much better. And the vast support I got from you guys is something that I'm incredibly thankful for, and if you ever start something yourself, I will be there to lift you up and help you and support you. A few more messages for you is that the only person stopping you from doing something that you like and want is yourself. You are the one who says, I can't. And that is the wrong mantra for you. Always say, I can, I will. And if you want something that you never had, then you have to do something that you never done before. I hope this video gave you the energy boost to start doing something now, right now, today. Not plan it like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna start next week. No, you start to do it now. And if you like it and this video, hit thumbs up if you want some more of this chit-chat videos, and let me know your stories. Write in the comments down below or email me, whatever. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and life. Love you. Bye.